The modern generation of professing Christians have Bibles, but they do not have the Word of God. They have not had a word from God either. Man shall not live from bread alone, but from every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. If you have had a word from God, you are a changed man and woman. You are not the same, my friend. If you have met with a living God, you are awestruck. You've come into the fear of God, you've come into the presence of God, and you're not the same man and woman anymore. Because you've met up with the greatest power that there can be, the power of God. If you've had a revelation of God, you are a changed man, dear friend. And wherever you go, you have an influence on people. The lukewarm and the hypocrites hate you, and the world will hate you also. Because if the Spirit of Christ is in you, they will hate you like they hate Jesus Christ, my friend. Christians do not have Christ in them. They do not have the Word of God in them. Neither do they have the Spirit of Christ in them. They are accepted by the world. They are conformed to this world. They are carrying Bibles, but they are not bearers of the Word of God. They haven't heard the Word of God. They haven't had a Word of God. If God has put His Word in your mouth, my friend, and you speak His Word, then there's dynamite. Have you had a word from God? Has God spoken to you? Have you come into the fear of God? Has He put His Spirit into you, dear friend? Are you rejected and hated by this world? Is Jesus Christ inside of you? Do you have a word from God? Or are you just carrying a Bible? If you have a word from God, there is power. Because the word of God that goes out from His mouth will not return empty. Churches are full of professed sinners. They say we are all sinners. They've had no meeting with God. They don't have no word of God. They have dead words on paper, but they haven't heard from Jesus yet. They haven't met the Master yet. Dear friend, have you heard from Jesus yet? Have you come into the awe of God yet? Is Jesus real to you? May Jesus bless you.